So, many of you know that when I first started playing through Warframe, one of the biggest pieces of criticism that I got was I wasn't paying attention to the story. That was because at the time I was gaining a lot of traffic. It was very hard to juggle trying to stream, pay attention, be entertaining. I wasn't too comfortable in that position yet. My brain was all over the place. I wanted to make sure everyone was having a good time. I wanted to make sure everyone felt like I was acknowledging them. But at the same time, I wanted to play the game and try to understand it. And I totally botched understanding what was going on because of that. A lot harder than it looks. You know, being able to switch your brain from, you know, reading the story, reading a chat, you know, going back and forth. It was a mess. Ever since then, now that I'm a lot more comfortable, you know, hindsight's 2020, I know what to do. I wanted to play through the story again and try to understand what is going on because obviously I'm investing a lot of time into this game. I think it's worth knowing what's going on. I'm somebody who likes story in video games. I like having conversations with people, debates, theories. I like theory crafting ideas and like where the story is progressing towards. And what better time to do this with the Tau update coming up. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start from the beginning. Yeah, so we're going to start with Awakening because everyone's going to kind of go back and forth with how I should start it and, you know, whatnot. So I think we just go to the very beginning. Once again, I'm not reading chat. Here we go. We're going to start with the cinematic.
For generations, you've slept.
I might need to turn this up for you guys.
No purpose. No call to wake you.
I definitely got to turn it up for me. Up. It's kind of gruesome.
Grenier. Seeds from the ruins of the old war, swallowing colonies whole.
Damn, Grenier are kind of freaky when you...
Still hope.
Not like a demigod. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this cinematic being really cool.
The Tenno. Monuments of an ancient warrior caste. Scattered across frail worlds.
I'm assuming the cinematic is not necessarily like... Oh, maybe it is. Like maybe they wrote it in to like make more sense. Or like not make more sense, but you know, tie it with the story. Oh shit. You see him in the background like that. Damn. I don't remember this. See, this is badass. I'm telling you, 12-year-old me would be going crazy for a cinematic like this. Yeah, I'll definitely turn this up once I get in. Oh, they do one for each frame? Oh, here we go. I don't remember this at all. That's sick. Is this Loki? I can't remember. I couldn't remember the three. Loki's one I don't have. I don't think I've ever played Loki. I realized, I think I mistakenly would tell people when you first played the game, it was between Excalibur, Mag, and Volt. I think I kept telling people Volt for the longest time. Mistakenly. Definitely not Volt.
Together, they fought back. Bringing an end to an empire. Then they left.
But see, is like, I guess that's where I gotta ask. Is this lore, or is this just like a, you know, like, is this just like a cinematic, right? Like, is this baked into lore? Is this any significance, or is this just supposed to be like a cool, like, show off type thing? I'm actually gonna pull up chat for that one too after the cinematic's done. I'm curious on the answer. Do you know how you can have like a cinematic that's like to advertise the game?
Wake up, Tenno.
I can see that.
Wake up.
So sick. That's so sick. Okay, let me see. What's the consensus on that? Let me go look at chat for that one. It's kind of both. Context is added later to what you just saw. Okay. Okay. It is technically lore. I don't see this as canon. That's what I was wondering, like, because I know sometimes you can make it like a cinematic just to sell the game, you know? His name is Volt? Wait, hold on. So was that Volt or Loki? I thought Loki had more horns out of the side of his head. So now we go to Vor's Prize. This is all in order. So we're going to go to Vor's Prize. Oh, wait, no, we actually need to do... Sorry, we need to do Awakening. Okay, sorry. Guys, gotta remember there's a delay. I can't read what you guys are saying. There's a delay. Sometimes I make a decision and I figure out that I made the wrong decision. And then it's like a 10 to 15 second like gap between me figuring that out, and then you guys lose your shit on me. We're going to skip it. So we already know it's the same thing. All right. We have all three, so now, like, I always pick Excalibur just because he was like the coolest looking one. What is that? Well, here we go. Chili bits, 100 bits. That's actually
so happy you're playing through the story.
I am too. I am very happy. Thank you. So I've done Excalibur always, but Excalibur looked the coolest. I think Mag is the guy, right? Well, not guy, woman, but the Tajir. Thank you for the follow. I think we're gonna do Excalibur. You always gotta do Excalibur. This looks like Spider-Man. Just do default, right? Let's be vanilla. Let me plug my headset in.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're my prize now, Tenno.
They put an ankle monitor on him.
No.
He's a convict.
We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno. I'm surging your Warframe's power systems.
Glevin, thank you for the follow.
Defend yourself.
Do I need to turn this up a little bit more? Let's see. It's not. I feel like I should turn it up a little bit more, right?
Waiting for you.
Should I turn it up a little bit? I'm going to turn it up a little bit more for you guys because it's like really loud for me. I'm going to put it to like 50. 52. That's a good number.
But the Grenier will be hunting you. Arm yourself.
Don't remember this. I took the bow, but we're going to take the Skana. I think I took the bow. Yeah, because I remember I said I wasn't like a sword guy. Oh, just chop him in half.
Keep moving.
Yeah, see, I mean, it's kind of funny when you like already know how to move, you know what I mean? I wish you can like kind of go back and like...
There's a cache of weapons ahead. Grab what you can.
remove your brain. A part of your brain just for a little bit. Maybe I should play left-handed. How do they even work? I play with inverted controls. The way I move like a new player.
The extraction point is up ahead. Hurry,
But I'm gonna try to grab
before 4 finds out you've escaped.
things I haven't grabbed before. You know,
Salvage team, why have you not reported in?
I used to not like Excalibur. I used to think that he was like really ugly and basic. But the more I played this game, the more I've like had like an appreciation for him. Okay, like it's kind of peaceful not reading the chat. Yeah, I'm kind of at peace
You
here.
made it.
There
There's
it
the
is.
extraction ship.
Look at that. Oh! I don't remember that. Oh, he got glassed by the Covenant. Man, Vor's kind of a bitch, man. Did I not grab another gun? I must have missed something. I think I missed like a rifle. I had to have missed a rifle. Am I the only one in history to have done that? Can you imagine I can't beat War? Oh my god. Could you imagine? I can imagine. That's not very far out of the realm of possibility here.
My decrepit heart
Unless
is
they didn't give it to
pounding.
me yet.
This one is stronger than the rest. Lock the area down. This Tendo is mine.
I don't like how he says it. This Tendo.
Quick, get to the console and release the
Tendo.
lockdown.
I mean, that's like how you say it,
And I
right?
will
But
guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
this Tendo. You know what I thought about the other day when I was on vacation? And I was thinking about Warframe because I upset.
Escape
Oh yeah, here
will
we
only
go.
be possible with a primary weapon.
Yeah, okay.
Choose now.
We're gonna take the greatest gun of all time, the Bratton. What's it called? What, was there like not? Man, I don't know why I'm asking you guys questions. I can't read what you're saying, but I thought about it. Like, there's not really like a army, is there? It's like fighting the Grenier.
There's the ship. It will require power. Activate it.
Like, you know how like okay in like Halo, it's like the UNSC, it's like the Marines. They're fighting alongside you, and like the Spartans are like the gods. You know, like who are the Tenno fighting alongside with?
Stop touching me, you... What? Are my senses deceiving me? Operator, is that you?
Defend the ship. Here we go.
Enemy reinforcements.
Classic
are here.
defense mission.
Ship Cephalon, we require immediate extraction.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
Okay. So I gotta get in the mindset. Yeah, that this everyone's like first time, like, or one of the first times they're all getting to know each other. Popular opinion, or maybe not. I think defense missions are probably one of my favorite, like top 3. They could be like survival, defense, and extermination in that order. Very simple, very basic. Just kill shit. Exterminate can get annoying because you gotta like move from room to room. Sometimes there's only like 5 dudes in one room.
Tenno, are you afraid? You cannot hide from Isor's eyes. I've marked you. You will return to me.
Yeah, why don't I just rip the thing off my leg?
Tenno,
It's like a saw
the
trap.
ship is ready. It's time to leave.
Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. I have an itch. Dude, my suit is so restricting. I need like a back scratcher.
Jackpot! That's what we're looking for.
Alright. Ooh, God. There we go. Alright, so there we go. We got our endo. What's next? What's next? Damn, that itch is like really deep. So we're gonna go to quests. So Vor's Prize. Oh, you can't play through this one. This is flock and should be easy kill. We should we do the teacher? Oh, you can't do the teacher. Okay, we're gonna watch the cinematic. Let's see. Okay, yeah, very insightful. That's unfortunate. I can't play through these. So I guess we're gonna do Vox Solaris, right? We're gonna look at chat. You can't redo the quest? No, I can't. Oh yeah, you guys can't see it. We can't redo. You can't see the options here. There's no option to redo this one, and there's no option to redo Vor's Prize. So, so that's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. So there we go. So I guess the next thing we go to is we go to Vox Solaris. How's the volume? How's everyone doing? Usually, of course, the Corpus and Grenadier are constantly at each other's throats. Tenno asks, as a neutral force, not exactly heroes. Okay, yeah. So that's let me ask you guys that. Let me ask you guys that. So what I said earlier. What is it? So like I said, you had the Spartans and you had like the Marines, right? The Marines were like the people that the Spartans were fighting alongside with. So like, who is like the good guy? I'm assuming that not everyone is a good guy. But like, who is like the Tenno fighting alongside with? You know, I mean, is there like a government force? The Dax? Oh, that would make sense. The Flood, yeah, it's the Flood. The Dax and like normal people, the factions syndicate. Teshin is one of the yeah. The Dax, the big helmet guys with the big hats. The Tenno is considered its own faction. Yeah, that's I've always seen that. So yeah. There's no good guys here. I figured that would be the answer. So all right. So the Dax are kind of like the guys that are being deployed. I know the Dax have something to do with the Orkan, right? Because I've seen some of the the Orkan have something to do with all this, right? But I remember in some of the cinematics in the past or the story where they would say like the Dax have been, oh no, we just saw that in the Tau cinematic when you play as the Lotus and Ballas ball ass appears or whatever, and he was like, oh, I've sent the Dax to take care of it or something like that. Have you done Ropolis fight? Yes. Tenno are considered the lowest grade of the Orkin as well, which is kind of crazy. After betraying the Orkin, they're on their own, led by the Lotus. Prior to that, they served the Orkin, fighting alongside the Dax and original Grineer soldiers. Does the story develop like the Grineer and the Corpus and all that? Do they develop that? Like, should I just keep playing? I'll figure it out. Nasty Thrall, thank you for the follow. Like, will that start to develop like why everyone's at war with each other? Should I stop asking questions and just play? Okay. Yes. All right. So I'll just start playing, and then we'll figure that out.